I've met young veterans, war-scarred and war-torn, from new wars on new tours, battered and broken, lonely, worn-out brethren. And I imagine these warriors, bright-eyed and full of pride, pulled under by a greedy tide, be the best and fuck the rest, a modern-day dulciet decorum est. But maybe I'm wrong, and these heroes stand in the light, fight for what's right, don't bend or break, just true and strong. Find the glory in pro patrimony. So maybe I am wrong. But I've met young veterans, war-scarred and war-torn, battered and broken, from new wars on new tours, lonely, worn-out brethren. And some may tell me, fight for honour, fight for justice, fight for ideology or faith, but all for themselves. To them I say, what honour is there to be found in death, and where is the justice in a life lost? If there is no ideology, this can be no faith, it's all just wasted breath. Some may tell me, fight for their families, fight for their countries, fight for profit or glory, but all for themselves. To them I say, why do we need countries, and shouldn't you be with your family? There is no profit, there can be no glory, it's all just lies. So I've met young veterans, war-scarred and war-torn, battered and broken, from new wars on new tours, lonely, worn-out brethren. And they ask me if I had to, if it was me or him, if it was a war, if I had to, could I, kill a man? Well, no, I say, I could not kill a man, because I wouldn't simply be killing a man, no, I'd be ending a life, and with it, any hope of redemption, I'd be ending a life, and with it, all the infinite possibilities life brings, sunsets watched, kisses given, love received, eating, drinking, and everything in between. So I say there is no cause, there is no me or him, there is no if I had to that could ever make me kill a man, because I wouldn't be simply taking a life. So I've met young veterans, war-scarred and war-torn, battered and broken, lonely, worn-out brethren, and they laughed at me, poked fun, said, so I couldn't fight, is that what I'm saying, that I'm weak? No, I say, I am strong and I do fight. I fight every day to slay the demons of our past. I fight to create a beauty that will last. I fight to rise above the multitudes of hate. I fight to create a future we all create. I fight in the everyday ways we all fight. In our hearts, in our minds, we all fight. And these are the battles with no winner, no loser, no orders to follow. Just survivors, just me and you, fighting the battles that count. So I've met young veterans, war-scarred and war-torn, with no new wars and no new tours, battered and broken, lonely, worn-out brethren, and I long for a day when we no longer need them. Thank you. Cheers.